It feels like I'm like around a campfire and we've got this master storyteller. I feel like this has been on my to react to for too stinking long. So here we are, taking it off that list. This is Dance of Death by Iron Maiden, and this is storytelling. This is an experience. This is beautiful. And we're gonna jump into this, but before we do, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, let's get into it.
There are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
Already, this is an experience.
Tell you a story to chill the bones about a thing that I saw. One night wandering in the Everglades. I'll one drink, but no more. Officer, sorry about that. I was rambling, enjoying the bright moonlight, gazing up at the stars, not aware of a presence so near to me, watching my every move. Feeling scared, I fell to my knees as something rushed me from the trees, took me to an unholy place. That is where I fell from grace. Then they summoned me over to join in with them in the dance of the dead. Into the circle of fire, I followed them into the middle I was led.
Okay, before we get into this next section, right off the bat, an experience. And I said it underneath what was going on, but it is an experience because you're coming in with this voiceover, these lights, and then he comes on stage and he's grand with his gestures and he's telling this story, and then choreographed so he makes sure that he's here when you get to kind of the end portion, because I'm assuming it's going to continue on differently. And this is like an introduction to an old story, tale as old as time, and then it's going to lift off. But so freaking cool. So freaking cool. The way he is delivering it, the gestures, the lighting, absolutely an experience. Looking at the lyrics, he, let me tell you a story to chill to the bone, out of things that I saw one night wandering in the Everglades. I'd one drink, but no more. I was rambling, enjoying the bright moonlight, gazing up at the stars, not aware of a presence so near to me, watching my every move. Feeling scared, and I fell to my knees as something rushed me from the trees, took me to an unholy place, and that is where I fell from grace. And they summoned me over to join with them in the dance of the dead. Into the circle of fire I followed them. Into the middle I was led. It feels like I'm like around a campfire and we've got this master storyteller telling us a spooky story, and I'm like, it's a vibe, and I'm really liking it. So let's continue this, and let's see where they take us. his shirt says psych ward.
Time had stopped still. I was numb with fear, but still I wanted to go.
I guess you gotta be a little crazy to be an artist, right?
The blaze of the fire did no hurt upon me as I stepped up to the coals. And I felt that I was in a trance. My spirit was lifted from me. And if only someone had the chance to witness what happened to me. And I danced, and I pranced, and I sat with them, all had death in the end. Like the singers, out and out, they had ascended from hell. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh my god, look at how many people. Jeez.
As I danced from the ground, the free spirit was happy. I'm going down the bay. From my arms and body, just dance from suffering and death. Till the time came to reunite, as both my spirits came back down to me. Did not know if I was alive or dead, the others all talking with me. Hey, 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 hey.
I can see why it's called Dance of the Dead now. I'm like trying not to move too much, but I'm like, you can't help but move.
Just straight ahead.
Oh my god. He's like, oh my god. He's like, oh my gosh. Okay, oh my god. Legends. Oh, they're freaking legends. I love how all three of those guitarists got moments to shine. I thought that was really lovely. I love the way that they interact on stage. This just, I know that the song is called Dance of the Dead, but it really does feel, again, I keep coming back to that word. It's such an experience because everyone is interacting with each other. They're saying, yes, they are talking about Dance of the Dead and they're telling this grand story, but like that in itself, the fact that they're delivering this song in the way that they're delivering it, it very much is a tale, a fable, a song that is being told and shared with everyone, which brings everyone together. Again, I'm going to bring it back to that kind of like feeling of sitting around a campfire and you're all cozied up and you're all, together, present, and listening to this tale being told. And so it has this very togetherness, wholesomeness, even though, the song is talking about dancing with the dead and, having to run away, and it's still a tale, a fable, and that is being shared with everyone. And in, again, such a grand storytelling type way. And then, of course, we have the guitar that just freaking pops off, back to back to back guitar breakdowns from the three main guitarists there. Just phenomenal. And the crowd, I did not realize how big and this is probably just like a snippet of it. Like the fact that there's this many people crammed in this amount of space, I can just imagine how much farther back it goes. So it's crazy. But I'm really enjoying this. So let's continue this and see where they take us.
Drink and say a prayer for it. Oh, Chile!
Interacting with each other. I love seeing that from a band. Like, yeah, you can't help but jump, move.
When you're lying in your sleep, when you're lying in your bed, and you wake from your dream, then you're dancing with the dead. When you're lying in your sleep, when you're lying in your bed, and you wake from your dream, then you're dancing with the dead.
Bringing it full circle.
To this day, I guess I'll never know just why they let me go. But I'll never go dancing no more. Till I dance with the dead.
That's incredible. That is freaking lovely. Jeez Louisa. Absolutely freaking lovely. From the delivery, the performance, the guitar, the vocals. That's one other thing I wanted to talk about. So looking at and talking about Bruce's vocals are very interesting because they're very, well, first off, the portion of the delivery in the beginning is kind of like that talk singing. So he's talking about, let me tell you a story. Dun 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 dun. That's not how that goes, but it kind of has this talk singing to it. And then we get into the other portions where he's belting, and it has this almost kind of like, oh, kind of operatic bigness to it. And it's just a really interesting sound. And so the two intertwining is pretty lovely. So I really enjoyed that all around. So thank you very much for recommending this. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.